You like girls?
Well, I do.
Okay.
Love them.
All right.
Love them. Can't complain. What about you, brother?
I like, bro. Man, I like them all, man.
Look at that. Pokemon. Collect them all.
I like them all. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
100%.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying here.
Yeah.
I'm back, everybody. Back in business, ready to record again, ready to get back into the work. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming back. I've just been gone for a minute, went to go get some milk. I had to work real hard for you guys, all right? I was working really hard for you guys, but for now, right, I'm back and I'm better than ever. But let's get back into the actual business. Let's talk about Sketch today. And you guys are probably already understanding of what's going on with Sketch. And if you don't know who Sketch is, you might be living under a rock, because Sketch is one of the most household names on YouTube, on Twitch, on everything. He's a massive streamer who got really popular in the last year, I believe, through the, you know, the whole "What's up, my brothers" and all that other stuff. He's massive in the sports space. If you like sports, you know, you'll know who Sketch is. And in general, you'll know who Sketch is just because he's been hanging around some of the biggest streamers. Think of caseoh, think of Jynxzi, think of all those guys. He has been huge and he's gotten to know so many different people. Now, if you don't know what's going on, well, it's pretty much a massive nothing burger. Essentially, some guy exposed that Sketch had an OnlyFans a couple years ago, and it wasn't the straight kind of OnlyFans, it was the gay kind of OnlyFans. And who cares? We're living in 2024, guys. If we really give a fuck about men's tips kissing, you know, I don't know anymore. Maybe we're lost, all right? But it's not a big fucking deal. Most people don't care. Most people don't really give a fuck. Let's say he is gay, who cares? Let's say he isn't gay, who cares, right? That's kind of the whole thing. The sheer fact that some people believe it's a career ending, or that this is, you know, such a terrible thing, or, you know, I think they're insane, because this shouldn't even be considered career ending. There's literally, you know, videos of Sketch, or when he was on podcasts, saying that he's changed to be a better person. And even in his response to this entire thing, which it amazes me that he had to make a response to this, he pointed out that a couple years ago he was going through addiction and just going through a tough time. And again, I don't care if he's gay or not. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. He might have been a little bi-curious at the time. Who really gives a fuck? The guy was going through a tough time a few years ago and just tried his best to not really have that out in the public, and didn't really want it out in the public, which is a completely fair thing to want. Luckily, most of the internet, I would argue, is pretty much on Sketch's side. Most streamers, most YouTubers, pretty much everybody has been on Sketch's defense. I mean, down to the T, there have been so many streamers who have made public statements about Sketch, about how he's a great guy and that they don't care that he's possibly gay.
Sketch something. I'm like, oh no, what happened? You know, did he kill somebody? Because that's what they was making it seem like. I was like, yo, did Sketch kill somebody? Is there a body in his basement? I was like, what happened? And then I looked and saw what happened. And I'm like, I don't care. Hey, if you want a genuine opinion on the situation, bro, who cares, man? Like, I saw that, and it's like, they was acting like he was doing something terrible. As far as I know, there was no crime committed, no nothing that happened. And at the end of the day, chat, I'm a big fan of people doing whatever they want to do, as long as you're not negatively affecting somebody else.
So, W Banks, seriously, yeah, it's good to see shit like this. It is.
Nigga, if you're not Faze, you're not 5-star, you're a fucking bitch. I defended my friend. If that shit hurts you and make you want to cry and stop watching my content because I defended my friend, a real life personal issue, and just get the fuck out. Nobody needs your ass. I swear to God, you stink like shit anyway. Shout out to Sketch. I'm very proud of Sketch for coming forward and being able to do this shit, because in front of 100,000 people, and I know y'all, some of y'all gonna laugh when I say this, he admitted he took dick in the ass. Now, I know that sound crazy, but I really mean that shit. I'm dead ass. Niggas don't understand how homophobic people are on Twitter.
Literally, so many creators have come to the man's defense, and it makes me happy seeing that so many people are willing to defend Sketch, because the guy truly is one of the best streamers I've ever watched. He's insanely funny. He's entertaining as fuck. The guy is such a great person, and it's really sad to see a lot of this happen because his personal life and information is literally being leaked to the public for virtually zero reasoning. Now, I understand that stuff like this eventually gets leaked for most creators, right? Especially if you're a massive creator. Eventually something like, oh, what you're into or your sexuality, all that stuff gets leaked because some idiots on the internet seem to think that's the correct way to do things. But I don't know. In my opinion, I think this is just one of those really fucking sad moments to see. But it is also really wholesome to see the amount of sports players and the amount of just creators who have come to the defense. I'd list off all the creators, but it's kind of virtually pointless because pretty much everybody came to his defense. But I will say there was one particular person who decided it was a great idea to shit on him because why not? And it's no surprise. It was Sneako. Sneako is somehow upset over this. Somehow he's pissed. Yes, the guy who likes watching his girlfriend get fucked by other men is upset that the internet is being nice to Sketch for some reason. Now, there was another creator, Bruce Drop Him Off, I believe is his name, who shit on Sketch, but there is also a clip of him saying, all jokes aside, you know, keep doing what you're doing. I didn't like any of the clips before that from Bruce, and I don't really like Bruce to begin with. He's taking it a little too far with the jokes. We literally got information that Sketch was pretty much on his way home to, you know, end it, you know, end things, which is really fucking depressing. I mean, there was basically a picture of his shoes and glasses being left at the Faze house and a video of him leaving the Faze house, which is what was happening, right? This stuff got leaked and he was hanging out with the Faze guys at the Faze house and he was gonna get a plane ticket to go home, and there was a possible chance that something bad would have happened. And listen, I feel like a lot of people might make it out like it's bait or something, but let's be real here. Sketch did this shit a couple years ago. It was extremely regrettable. You can clearly tell it was extremely regrettable, and he clearly did not want this information out on the internet. The sheer fact that millions, if not tens of millions of people are seeing this and seeing stuff like this it breaks you. Like, it genuinely breaks you as a human because you don't want people to know you as that guy who, you know, did OF and did some gay shit. You want people to know you as that funny dude who just likes to have fun on Twitch. And clearly the guy is probably and has probably battled a few mental issues, so it's not that surprising. And thankfully for people like Faze Banks who helped him and really just stood by his side and said, nah, come back to the house, you know, hang out with us. You're all good. We don't hate you. You know, come here. Just come here and hang out. It's extremely wholesome to see that there's so many people who are willing to be accepting of people like Sketch and just show love and support to the guy. Because, dude, you know, he is an amazing creator. I don't think people understand how loved the guy is because he's such a wholesome and just a kind, caring dude. Like, he's unironically a great person. So it's just really nice to see the amount of people who have come to the guy's defense and to kind of be there for him. Now, before we get into the Sneako stuff, I know I mentioned Sneako, the guy who isn't on Sketch's side on this. I wanted to show you his response to the whole drama because I thought he was just being really good about it, and I just thought it was a really good response.
Open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Cat's out of the bag. It's okay. What else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been the plan after. The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at Faze, Banks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I don't know. Fuck it, we start streaming more often, I'd probably or quit. I don't know. One of the two. I don't know. What Kim Kardashian do?
Now, he has made a statement about how his first plan was if this would ever get leaked, he'd probably quit doing streaming altogether. And me personally, I hope he doesn't. I don't think stuff like this should really judge his future career. I don't want stuff like this to be held over the guy's head as if he's supposed to be tormented by it. It's not that big a deal. It truly isn't. It's literally a nothing burger. Like, dude, you did some gay stuff. Who really cares? We're not here for gay stuff. We're here to watch you have fun, play video games, and just have a good time, right? And we're all here to enjoy it with you. You know, that's just how it is. And that's how it goes. And also the other thing is the way he handled it is just amazing. He joked around about it, and I feel like that's just a way for him to kind of cope with stuff like this being leaked. You know, it's a tough thing to talk about, especially going on stream to talk about it. So trying to lighten the mood with just, you know, still being his funny self is just, I think it's wholesome. I think it's great. But all around, I don't really even see why he had to make a response in the first place. The guy doesn't need to make some sort of apology or anything for doing something gay. It's, you know, like I said earlier, we're in 2024 here. Who the fuck cares about gay people existing, okay? They've been existing for years. I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. But let's get into the Sneako shit, because Sneako decided it'd be a great idea to, you know, get upset over this type of shit.
The craziest thing about Sketch is I'm seeing everyone's like, Sketch is one of the most genuine dudes ever. He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. No, he's not. He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life. What a crazy thing to keep secret.
Yeah, that's why Sneako's upset. He's upset because he kept the gay shit secret, and a couple of people who are on Sneako's side are jumping to the train of essentially saying Sketch is a bad person because he never told us this from the start. Why would he ever have to tell us shit like this from the start? He doesn't make gay content. He makes fun gaming content. It's like Blippi's past. If you guys know about Blippy and if you know about his past, you know, his little Gangnam Style video, right? That shouldn't judge or change the fact that he should be allowed to make his kids content. It's not like he's implementing this, you know, sexual stuff into his kids content. You can change and be a better person. There's nothing wrong with it. And saying that he lives a lie is such a fucking dog shit argument. Yeah, sure. Sketch puts on a sort of a persona for everybody to see, right? The whole, you know, what's up, brothers, and acting like as if he's a little autistic is kind of the shtick that he kind of goes with. But no one is complaining about that. He's not a living lie. People came to his defense because they actually like Sketch and they think he's a good, genuine guy. Why do you think so many creators that know him jumped to his defense instantly? They like him and they think he's a really cool person, especially when they met him in person. He's a good, honest, kind guy. Saying he's not genuine because of the persona he puts on for his stream and for his audience is such a fucking dog shit thing to speak about and say. Him being genuine has nothing to do with his online persona. If these people feel like he's a genuine and kind-hearted person, then they can feel that way about Sketch. And I think it's fucking ridiculous that you're trying to use his whole persona as a way to say he's a living lie, guys. He's living a lie.
It was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 5 years ago, I talked about, like, regrettably going to a swinger party and made jokes about it. To this day, they still bring it up. They're like, fuck, Sneako. And then Sketch gets exposed for, like, being a gay OnlyFans porn star. It's in the past. Let it go. You're a hero. You're so brave. You're so brave. What the fuck did he do that's brave? What did he do? He got fucked on OnlyFans, monetized off of it, and then hid it and pretended to be a retard to get fame. And now he's brave because he got exposed for it? What the fuck happened? What? Like, it's good that he found God. If that's true, that's great. He's a Christian now. I'm very happy for him. One of the most genuine, brave heroes. Is this Bruce Jenner 2.0? You gonna give him an award? Is he gonna get a Nobel Peace Prize for sucking black dick properly? The fuck are we talking about? Hero? I saw all these people who have never said a word about Palestine since October 7th, bombed every day. Innocent children, we see it all over the timeline. They all see it. They're on the same Twitter app that we're all on. They see the kids getting bombed every single day. They don't say a word. Sketch takes it up the ass, and everyone says, "You're the best person ever." What did he do? What did he do? They're acting like as if there's all this negativity. Nobody said anything negative. Is there any influencer that's like, they're all like, "You're the best friend ever"? How are you guys friends? What, you did a collab once and bought him a car for content? You hung out and did a freestyle rap? You collabed? You're best friends now? You don't even know what his sexual orientation is, and he's your best friend ever? Nigga, if my friend was doing that, I'm sorry, we're not friends anymore.
To be honest, I think Sneako is probably just grifting at this point because I think all the points he says here are pretty fucking retarded. First of all, I understand the whole, "Oh, you're so brave, you're so brave." I get it. I do get it. There are people who try to use this type of stuff as a way to make it out like they're brave, but you have to understand that Sketch is not trying to play himself off as some brave hero that's, "Oh, look, I'm coming out." He was forced to come out. He is a victim, you fucking idiot. Like, he literally is. The sheer fact that people like Sneako will sit here and be like, "He's not a victim." He literally is. Someone exposed very private and secretive information of Sketch. Yeah, that would make him a victim. That would make him a victim of something, right? Like, what kind of logic is Sneako using here? You know what I mean? What are you fucking talking about, my brother? I also think it's just extremely funny how he tries to bring the Palestinian war into this. Yeah, of course. Let's drag in the most controversial war we've seen in the last few months that people keep arguing about over on Twitter constantly. And yeah. You know what? Every other Twitch streamer and YouTuber is a bad person because they'll talk about Sketch, but they won't talk about the poor Palestinian children. Sneako, I don't know if you're just, again, I said this already, but I don't know if you're just retarded, but not everybody wants to talk about a depressing, sad, genocide, okay? Nobody wants to talk about that, especially a lot of these creators whose content doesn't even center around a war that involves the death of children. You're talking about how Sketch has a child audience and that he's hiding this from his past. This is a past he's hiding, and that's not a good thing when he has a child audience. Why the fuck would any of these people talk about a genocide to their very young and child audience? That's a pretty fucking tough thing to talk about when you have a bunch of people who are young following you. That's just pretty self-explanatory. These people don't want to talk about the war because, one, they don't want to involve themselves in discourse and drama, and two, it's a sensitive subject to talk about, especially since their content doesn't surround it. I think that's fucking utterly insane. I think it's fucking ridiculous. I think the last statement is just a cherry on the top of the degeneracy here, is the sheer fact that Sneako is trying to paint it like, none of you guys even know his sexuality, so you're not even his real friend, because if you would have known about this, you would have never been his friend. That's not true. Sneako, we're not haters of gay people. We don't hate gay people, okay? Like, majority of the internet, majority of Twitch, majority of YouTubers, we literally could give two shits about him being gay. If he came out as gay, most people are not gonna give a fuck about it, except for you. You're the only fucking person. And that even draws me to the last conclusion of the sheer fact that this guy is getting pissed off, right? He's getting upset saying, "No one's getting mad at this." You are. You're the only one. If no one's getting upset about this, right? If no one's getting upset about this, Sneako, if no one is, and no one's complaining or arguing about it, then why are you the sole person who's doing it? Why are you just jumping up to conclusions saying, "You know what? I'm gonna be the one who's gonna get upset about this. I think I'm gonna be the one." Me personally, I think a lot of this is probably just a stupid grift to farm views because, again, you're the only one complaining about this subject. And I just find it extremely funny that you expect people to take you serious when your chat is spamming W constantly, and then also a few of them spamming W homophobia and then L, F word in the chat. Yeah. So fucking original, right? You have a chat full of actual homophobic assholes, and you're preaching to the choir about how Sketch is like some evildoer because he, did some embarrassing shit in the past. Like, brother, no one gives a fuck. No one cares. Unironically, nobody cares about the fact that Sketch did gay shit, okay? It's okay to be gay. Literally, it's perfectly fine to be gay. But anyways, guys, I don't want to keep on rambling about the subject. I'll move on from it. Before I end off the video, I wanted to let you guys know that, yes, my video schedule has been lackluster, to say the least. I promise you that I will have a explanation video out, just kind of detailing things that's going to happen going forward, because I am moving out. I'm moving to a new place. And on top of that, I just got a new job, so I was working a lot. So just bear with me here. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'll explain a lot of things. I also have the podcast I got to explain because I haven't uploaded the recent episodes, but there is a reason for it. There's a very valid reason for it, okay? But anyways, guys, I don't want to keep you guys sitting here for too long, and I'll see you guys next time.